Welcome to Feeding the Fight, the Chronic Illness Kitchen. I'm Chef Laurel, and this is where you get to come to learn how to make flavorful food for fragile guts. Tonight, we are making a low FODMAP gastroparesis friendly mashed potato, packed full of flavor, but easy on your guts. Step 1, wash your potatoes. Next, we're gonna peel our potatoes. It's super important that if you have gastroparesis that you peel all of your vegetables before you cook them. There is a lot of fiber in the skins of vegetables. Now I have a pot of water here that I'm gonna just plop this whole potato in once I have it peeled. If you don't do that, the potato's gonna oxidize and it's gonna turn that funky pink color. So it's just what I've done that helps keep everything looking nice and fresh. Now in the past, I used to just leave the skins on my potatoes when I would make mashed potatoes because I liked the extra flavor and texture that it would give. But we can't do that anymore. We are just going to chunk up these potatoes in mid-sized pieces and add them back to the pot of water. Our potatoes are ready to be boiled. I don't add salt while they're boiling. I wait until they are completely finished and then I add my salt. We do 1 potato per person. And then we just put a lid on top to help trap all that heat, and that will bring them to a boil a little faster. You want to boil until tender. Rule of thumb with gastroparesis is that you need to have 50 grams or less of fat in your diet a day. So instead of using half and half or heavy cream in our mashed potatoes, we are going to be subbing chicken stock. And then we're going to be using this light, I can't believe it's not butter. And I can't believe I'm not using butter. But this has 1 tablespoon, has 4 grams of fat in it. So you're getting about a tablespoon per potato is how I make potatoes because I like my potatoes to taste good. So you're essentially getting 4 grams of fat, 35 calories per serving. Let's check these babies out. They are boiling, so we're gonna go ahead and remove the lid. I'd say these potatoes have been boiling for not very long, so probably like 10 minutes in an active boil. And they're still very firm. So we're going to let these just cook. Okay, it's been about 10 more minutes and they are fork tender. So our potatoes are ready to come off the heat. Starting with a quick mash. We have a little bit of our infused garlic oil. We are just gonna go ahead and squirt some in there. Then we are gonna go ahead and add, we're gonna start with, this is probably about 2.5, 3 tablespoons of, I cannot believe I'm not using butter. And then we're gonna add just a splash of this chicken stock. I believe I had 5 potatoes. I'm gonna add a little bit more of that chicken stock. You just kind of gotta feel it out. We want them to be smooth. All right, this is the point we're gonna add our salt in. I prefer to use Himalayan pink salt. It's great for adding some electrolytes back into you. I always tend to go pretty heavy on salt with potatoes because they need it. Okay, we're gonna do 1 more tablespoon of butter. I like to whisk mine a little bit. Just gives it that whipped mashed potato. All right. Test it for salt content. Needs a little more. That should do it. Get these in a nice pile in the center, and then we're gonna cover them while we finish up cooking the rest of our dinner. I had a lean New York strip steak seasoned with our infused garlic oil, salt and pepper, and sage, along with a peeled and grilled zucchini and our lovely mashed potatoes. It was absolutely delicious.